God loves you, God loves me, and God loves everybody. God loves you, God loves me, and God loves everybody. Hello, universe, and welcome back to the Mrs. Wonderful Show. I am so glad and honored that you have chosen to join me on today. So, hello! Woo! Welcome to season 3 of the Mrs. Wonderful Show. This season, we're going to talk about the road to success and what it takes to become successful. Woo! I just want to say that Mr. Bumpkins has taken some time out for himself, and we all need time out for ourselves, right? Yes, but I continue to keep on working because I want you to be the best that you can be. Yes. All right, so let's get started with the show. I want to say that I'm going to be referring to Steve Harvey's Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success book. And I'm going to teach you some things out of it and read an excerpt out of the book. So it's Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success. Alright, I feel that this would be a great guide in teaching you about how to use your gift and understanding your gift. Alright, so let me read an excerpt out of chapter 1. I speak of being tired of myself rather well because the Steve Harvey that you know was once tired of himself. At a particular point in his life, Steve Harvey, was tired. I was tired of the way I was living. I was tired of going nowhere. I was sick and tired of being poor. Poverty had exhausted me. It was exhausting for me to constantly have to think up ways to provide and survive. It was difficult to see things that I wanted and not be able to afford them. I was completely worn out by poverty. I was sick of myself for not pursuing my God-given gift. I was tired of myself for not going after my dreams. And again, that was an excerpt out of Steve Harvey, ladies' book, Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success. Woo! I am just excited on today. Many of you may feel tired and drawn out. Maybe you haven't used your God-given gift to pursue your dreams. Well, today we are going to talk about your gift and how it will make room for you. Yes, we are each born with a God-given gift and God-given talents and abilities. Your gift is loaded. Your gift is the key to success. And again, yes, your gift is loaded. If you don't understand your gift, ask God to reveal it to you piece by piece, and He will give you an answer like He did me. Yes. Once you start pursuing your gift, know that it was given to you by God. The dream is already yours. You just have to keep believing that God will see you through. Now, let me tell you this. I was in the middle of working out, and a voice inside of my head said, "You know Gabby Douglas, the Olympian gold gymnast." And you know what? I immediately felt horrible. I was like, you know what? I talked to the voice. I answered. I said, you know what? And the voice was me. But I was like, I'm not a Gabby Douglas. I am Mrs. Wonderful. And I'm going to be the best Mrs. Wonderful that I can be. Yes. You have to inspire to be the best version of yourself. And success, you will always succeed and feel better in doing so. Now, warning. Once you know what your gift is, you might not understand how to use your gift. And your gift is like riding a bicycle. You know, you might not know what to do and how to stay afloat, but, you know, God will help you. And it's also like raising a baby. You don't really know what to really do. And let me tell you this, you know, your gift might be so big that you might not understand how to get there. Yes, people around you might be really afraid with you. You know, you might have family that might not understand your gift. So it might be a little frightening. So you have to work together. You have to work together and, you know, trust that God will definitely help y'all to work together to grow, so that each and you, both of you, and three of you can help each other. Anyway, you have to make sure that you trust God, that He will see you through. Yes, He will. Steve Harvey says that the gift is with you wherever you go. It's not going to leave you. Yes, you sometimes, you know, you go to work, you know, if you have a job and you're trained to do a specific task, but your gift is with you wherever you go. Utilizing your gift is a gold mine. Your gold mine depends on it. In Proverbs 18:16, God says your gift will make room for you and put you in front of great men. Yes, I do know that God rewards hard work. So therefore, you must be diligent when pursuing your gift. Now that's powerful. I want to say at times you may feel uncomfortable with using your gift, but that's normal. Life can be very uncomfortable at times. Being here on earth is a gift. How do you choose to use your gift? Depends on you. So choose wisely and be all that God has made you to be. Every moment is precious and is a blessing. And in saying that, I have a dedication to make on today. For those of you that know and who don't know, our world has lost one of the most influential musicians of our time. Prince was known for producing a prolific amount of music. He died at the age of 57 on April 21st, 2016. He was a great example of a person using their gifts and not allowing fear to paralyze him for being all that God has made him to be. We love you, Prince, and our heart goes out to you and your family. You will always be a part of our wall of fame. Always, 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 always remember, children of the universe, to put God first when pursuing your gift. Yes, and He will direct your path. You see, God can see things that you can't. So if you try to do it on your own and try to figure things out, it's going to be a little bit hard and you're going to stumble. So you have to remember to put God first, because He oversees everything and He can see you through. And now, for our news segment. I would like to congratulate Rashida and Khalil on the birth of their new twins. Congratulations from the Mrs. Wonderful Show. Also in news, did you know that drinking too much soda is not good for you? Soda is filled with sugar and caffeine. If you find yourself drinking a couple of bottles a day, then you may need to cut back a little, because drinking a lot of sodas can cause a host of problems in your body. And now, that is all the news that I have for you today. My name is Mrs. Wonderful, reporting from the Mrs. Wonderful Show. And now, I would like to say that concludes our show on today, and I hope that this has inspired you in some kind of way. Stay tuned on our Road to Success series. And like I said, thank you so much for joining me on today. And I want to say, first of all, the book of the day is Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success by Steve Harvey. Again, that's Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success by Steve Harvey. You can purchase his book at Barnes and Noble, or you can just Google the title. Yes, so see, there it is. And also, remember, if you have a question for me, Mrs. Wonderful, contact me at ksharpkids@gmail.com. Again, that's ksharpkids@gmail.com. And if you have a question for Mr. Bumpkins, contact him at ksharpkids@gmail.com. Again, that's ksharpkids@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me on today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Remember, stay cool, stay smooth, and stay marvelous. And you are a good boy and a good girl, okay? God loves you, God loves me, and God loves everybody. God loves you, God loves me, and God loves everybody. Woo! Bye!